Okay, I got 21 minutes, 10 seconds on this one. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of bothering me that I don't know what to even call it because it's, um, it's so like dispelling, or to put it in simple words, it's like my whole existence wants to run from it. And I don't know even. Is it fancy? Is it not? Like, for instance, like I'm saying it as almost a lifetime low of my personal life. Sure, it could. The positive side is it could only go up. But funny thing about rock bottom is it can all always go underground. So the crust of Earth, the surface of the earth is not even how low it gets, as other people would say. It doesn't stop going down as much as it doesn't stop going up. But about what I'm talking about is like, I always like, this is a very funny story that ever since I was 5 years old or something, I was at the same time secluded, but at the same time included in other groups as well, more than usual. Like in, let's say, kindergarten, in even I used to go to parks and play soccer, or you call it football, volleyball, and sometimes even basketball there. And I was quite like, uh, life of the party. Yeah, I still see this. Um, is that like, but it never satisfied me. That, but one thought always satisfied me. That was, the more secluded I was, the more kind of special I felt. But I even then I knew that this isn't right. And I remember, especially my father, that would appreciate kind of honor and status over everything. Um, and we had a lot of fights during the ages that I finally got out of home and finally cut all contact with him. And definitely not gonna be proud of me doing whatever the thing I'm doing these days. And yeah, but it's fine, I guess. And the funny thing is, there was a picture of me literally hiding in my room in my birthday. And so many people were invited and stuff like that. And I didn't even want to get out of the room. And it wasn't, hopefully, it wasn't like um, trauma, or my room is my safe space, or all of that. Maybe it was, but the thing is that one idea always kept coming back to me, that I felt there is this kind of a mission of a messiah or something for myself, that I have, let's say, I have this little toy that I need to show to everyone. And funny enough, the less people I showed the toy to, this is a metaphor, by the way, I showed the toy to, the less excited I was to show it to more people. But somehow I wanted to show this toy to the world, or something like that. It is very kind of a mindfuck that it stuck with me. I remember even my grandmother, like 3 or 4 years ago, in a random occasion, maybe it's kind of um, her memory is getting fucked up and stuff like that at the old age or something. But she told me that I never was satisfied ever since I had the chip on my shoulder. And every time I would see someone, I wouldn't be satisfied with myself. Sure, you could put it on like materialization kind of idealization in the family, or chasing status or whatever. But I think there is deeper than that. That for some reason, I um, I felt there is this thing. There is this not even a status, but there is this let's say this shadow I need to match someday. But the shadow not only keeps going away, it only gets bigger and bigger. In psychology, they call it like the reprimanding inner adult, that because you have been valued by the other people around you, and you haven't been wanted for who you are, and just being a blood relative or being in the environments of other people, but also just existing, and you've been just viewed as a like this achievement machine. um, it literally translates to you that you have to be worthy of living. That runs deep into your core existence, that you need to justify living for yourself. But funny enough is that even maybe awareness isn't like understanding, but even like when I'm aware about this, I still want the reach. I still want the like not even the status, not the validation, not the adoration, nothing. But I just need to like feel myself that, let's say, the idea of I have something that is unique, one in a billion, um, isn't just illusion. You know, I would be fine if it's mixed up trauma, delusion, materialization, chasing status, and everything. But I just want a portion of it, and if I'm greedy, which I am, to be wholeheartedly and wholly, holistically truth, based on truth. That yeah, I am uh, equipped with this talent, skill, or whatever, that not only improves lives, but also, but even more importantly, proves to myself that it is improving lives. It's literally like I think I'm gonna call it the red carpet effect. That I see like so many people are happily like being the red carpet for other people. It like I don't know if it's like my own kind of projection into others, but it really saddens me that someone goes to someone's video and says, "Hey, this is very nice content, very whatever, whatever," and worships them. It has happened in some occasions to me that, "Oh, this is your channel is the best," or whatever, and it's just rubs me the wrong way that someone sacrifices their own individuality to praise someone else. And that's why I respect so many people. I try to network and connect with so many people, but I don't want to value them more than myself, because at the end of the day, I am alone with myself 100% of the time. Even if I'm with other people, I am alone with myself, because, and it's not even being lonely. It's maybe it's the metacognition and like the awareness of my own thoughts, that even amongst like 50 people, I still feel I am inside of the house looking outside of a window, and I enjoy what I see outside or not. But it doesn't come to my house. It doesn't enter my room. And it's kind of like no matter how many people get close, and maybe this is like a kind of personal barrier thing, but no matter how many people come close, and the closer they get, there is still this disconnection that I don't know, it's a barrier or it's a layer of protection or just like the awareness of not being one with others, but at the same time not being so distant. It's just distance. It's just, however, it just like bothers me a lot that so many people are like building someone else's empire. Even like literally, I have zero or one or two views across like channels. One channel is 1,000, one is like 10,000, 150, whatever. But all of that is what I do, what I enjoy doing, and I share it with the world. And if they um, enjoy it, good. If they don't enjoy it, I would have at least expressed myself, which is even more valuable for me. Sure, it would be great if you literally be yourself and be paid for it. That's literally the viewership, the whatever, but not to the expense of literally contorting to literally becoming the red carpet to your own values, that you're stepping on your values and who you are. I remember I had this dilemma of doing, so I play a lot of games, and sometimes I look at the metrics that I'm sharing the games and stuff like that. Some of the games literally get zero views because no one is interested in them, but I still upload it because at least when I do commentary on my games and whatever, I watch my own videos and I like the kind of expressive personality I have during that. Even like I recorded a video um, yesterday or 2 days ago, um, and the energy was so low. It was a like 38 minutes video, but the more I enjoyed playing the game, the start of the video, like 2 or 3 minutes of the video, was like so low energy because I didn't enjoy the game and my energy was telling it. But the more I enjoyed the game, and I actually like was like flying, and I even like noticed my energy was like bothering my neighbors because it was like so bombastic. And that's like, you don't notice that yourself when you are in the moment, because in the moment you just it's just a flow. But when you are literally watching yourself back, it's just the energy is that like it's like bubbling down below the bubbling below the surface, which is like so precious to me to see the journey itself, to the documentation of the journey itself. And it's like but like to see that and then realize that, okay, when someone else is doing what they love, what they, because this is not gonna be a myth, but I see a lot of copycat channels. Like one person says, okay, um, when I was 50, I'm 50 years old now, word by word, by the way. I'm 50 years old now. I wish I knew this dot 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 when I was 20 years old. Of course, that sells, that gets views, clicks, and everything. But really, like, someone came up with the idea that this is how they wanna express themselves. This is how they enjoy experiencing their life. Or the other one, someone enjoys editing, someone enjoys making let's say high stake videos. Someone enjoys. There's a very cliche kind of quote that I don't know where I heard it from, but this is literally it literally says the person who loves walking will go further than the person who loves the destination. And that's very like true. I write and I fascinate myself without even like one view, one kind of I write it on Instagram and Substack recently, that not a single view, not a single even like comment is a myth even. But because I keep pushing myself, I love when I'm doing it. Even this video, I notice uh, as soon as I started making these videos like daily, my writing has decreased by a long shot because it's just a shape of expressing yourself, you know. And of course, in the real life, you cannot express yourself fully. You cannot drop like fuck this, fuck that, fuck that, um, near other people because there are social barriers, whatever, and stuff like that. It's not even the social cost. It's like the sad truth that people want to show their best selves. One of the core issues I have with how life is, of course, me having issues with life is not gonna mean much, is like the transactional phase of invention of money. Sure, I'm flat broke. Maybe if I'm rich as fuck, I'm gonna change my idea about it, and I hope I don't. That this transactional kind of um, implementation of everything has ruined so many things that everyone wants to present the best of themselves. That is literally the core problem because presenting the best of yourself is not human, and it's literally it's a self sabotage that you are cutting your own kind of individuality. And funny enough, this is the age of individuality, to be honest, as they say. But you are literally cutting your own individuality and faking a kind of perceived accepted individuality until someone else comes, changes the whole kind of stratosphere of the game, and you start copying that. So you literally jump from hologram to hologram to hologram, and you literally forget yourself, who you are. And this is literally like even this video, like 18 minutes of me rambling, is my reflection of how I hate to my core that one person loves editing, one person loves whatever, and others, because that one person got successful with that, got success and money with that and status with that, everyone is copying that, and they suck at it because they don't love it. Because as I keep saying, everything requires energy. Even waking up, going outside of your bed requires energy. But you have at the same time infinite amount of energy for what you love. You can literally do immeasurable things because you love it, because you have infinite passion and energy for it. So of course that guy is gonna walk further because he loves the walking. But when you like the destination, I literally noticed I was doing the same thing in a couple of other channels I got, and I was like, nah, fuck it. I like it this way. I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna do it as many times as I like doing it. And if others like it, great. If they don't like it, I at least have expressed myself and documented myself and see the evolution of myself through the times. Hopefully, I'm not gonna like end up prematurely killing myself because unfortunately that's always the option, to be honest. But yeah, different times we live in. But yeah, that's it. And I even don't like the outro intro thing that I was commoditizing myself to do. But no, I'm just gonna say bye and bye.